And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Flying Tigers taking on the 66ers. Just about ready to roll here. And on the hill in this one, Tarek Skubal. What's the scouting report on him?
Great sinker. Although it's not his primary pitch, it's really a pitch that he can go to, misses the barrel of the bat, gets ground balls, and lets the defense work behind him.
All right, ready to go here. Here's the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Esta mierda de día, sí, claro.
And that one fouled off. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
On the ground to third, and that's just foul. And he hits a ground ball right side, and it finds its way through for a hit.
La vaina del chip defensivo no la arreglé. Ve, porque mira esa operación.
Just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play. And just hope it finds a hole.
Runner at first with no outs here. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Around second is Ramirez. Not in time. He's safe. And it's second and third with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Cal Raleigh at the plate now, and that's inside.
That's ball 2.
Next offering is down low. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
Ramirez at third. Chisholm at second with nobody out. On the ground right side. In plenty of time to first. 1 out in the top of the first.
Well, you're definitely looking to do more with that opportunity at the plate. 2 runners in scoring position, but at least he puts the ball in play. They bring across 1 run. Still 1 out there to pick up.
Carlos Beltran in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. Better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy
runner on the move. Pitch misses. They pick
¿Qué fue lo que hiciste?
and that's out number 2. No throw. He's in there safely.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely, and now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
And that misses as well. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swing and a miss as they green light him.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swing and a miss. Back here in Denver. And now here is Pete Crow Armstrong. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
0-2.
That one in the dirt. 1-2 the count. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Javi Baez digs in right side. And first offering is fouled off. If they did a poll of top tattoos in Major League Baseball, Javi Baez, I think, would have to be in the top 5. Right on the back of his neck is the Major League Baseball logo. So it's effectively right under the MLB logo that's on his cap. Up and in. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
One out, base is empty. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya.
Maldito picheo, pero esa sí está azul.
And we're level. It's 1-1. Kyle Schwarber now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Breaking ball inside. 1-1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And that one fouled off. Tied up here in the early going. Got him looking for the K. That was pretty nasty. 2 outs, base is empty. And next is the designated hitter, Gary Sheffield.
Ah, bueno. Hulk Hogan.
A massive home run.
El que más bate.
Home run of the inning. It's 2-1. Francisco Lindor stands in here.
Le está bateando atrás como que no hay nadie ahí, pichando.
On the ground, right side. Chisholm. On to first. That ends the inning. Back here at Coors Field, Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Scooble back to work. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back there. Booyah! He'll touch them all. It's 2-2. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Digging in, Nick Kurtz. On the ground at first. And it gets by him.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And here it comes. And that skips in the dirt.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating,
Buddy scrambles back. Scooble throw to first.
No, and
he's back in there. 1 on, nobody out. A run in here at the top of the second. That one in triple digits.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Outside low, and it's 3-2. Move to first, and he's back in safely. And that's disengagement number 2. Kurtz gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Oh, now he's got 2 runners on after that walk, and things can get out of hand in a hurry in these situations, so he's going to have to find a way to get back into the strike zone.
That misses, that's out. And now it's even 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And out number 1 on the ground.
Nice swing and good solid contact. That ball was smoke.
Mira la repetición, Apolinar.
No, yo sé que se la guió. Yo lo vi.
More lift to get into the outfield gap. Maybe a little more backspin.
Fought off foul.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground. But I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
2 on, 1 out. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-2 is the count.
Line drive, that's a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He will score, and they take the lead. And it's an RBI single, 3-2. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Here goes the runner. Cut on and miss. No throw, safe at second. In the dirt, nice job behind the plate. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Baez under it. He makes the grab. Both runners tagging. In to score is the runner.
¿Sabes lo bonito de allí? Que de allí nada más está bateando un solo.
And now, Cal Raleigh.
No, that's the 3rd run of the inning, and this team is doing a nice job of executing at the plate right now.
That one ripped. And that gets down into the gap. Ramirez in to score. It's 5-2.
Waste no time there.
Duro que son ellos que no han sacado ese pichecito viejo. No.
And now it's going to be Carlos Beltran. Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a pop-up. Foul and a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out. Get as much as you can. Give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Diable, juego. Diable, loco, ni tanto. Me le quedó un chinjusley, fue.
And we're back. Now it's the second baseman.
Este es el dique el que va.
And first offering is fouled off.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
That's down and in. A slider missed. And they'll do it again.
Ball.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
And makes the grab. And there's 1 down. So digging in, Nick Kurtz.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that
no, esa le tira todo. Si es por ese, aquel no va para balde. Si por ese, llévate.
2 down, base is empty. Down the third baseman, Alex Gordon. Kurtz. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do. New inning getting started. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
I think this is an important inning on the mound for him in this game. He's got to find a way to settle things down and give some length in this start.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
So back in 2023, Shohei hit a home run, stole a base, and had a scoreless pitching outing in the same game. You'll never guess the last person to do it.
Pablo Sandoval.
Ball. That's inside.
You're good.
I feel like I've heard that.
Boludo, es serio que bola.
Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And 1 out now. Here's Francisco Lindor. That's in there. That's strike 1. Lindor in his 10th season, 31 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Hit on the ground to short. To first, Lindor retired. 2 outs, base is empty. Nick Kurtz now at the plate. That one's in there, and that's strike 1. And a foul ball. The 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Pitch in the dirt, and the count is 1-2. And a good eye there.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think
And welcome back to the ballpark as we
Nosotros
go
no lo
to the
contamos a
last of the
mierda.
third. Now here is Alejandro Kirk. And a foul ball.
Y se extinguieron como los dinosaurs.
Swing and a miss.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He's having a hard time catching up.
Back to the top of the lineup. And here is Pete Crow Armstrong. First pitch, not close.
Llegó plan.
In the air, left field, down the line. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 down.
Now batting.
2 down, base is empty. Now it's Javier Baez. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Usted no ve la reta, mi hermano. Después de Boca.
A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone.
Ball down.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline.
Oh, that's a strike. On to the fourth.
Eso no está bien coordinado.
Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1.
0-1.
On the ground,
Usa. Chole, como que yo sentí iba bien y como que perdió fuerza y él agarró fuerza. Mierda.
0-for-1 so far.
De un momento a otro reaccionó de que venía.
It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
High fly ball out to left field. Schwarber hauls it in for the out. And there are 2 outs. Here's Jose Ramirez. Just missed.
Outside.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. 2 down, nobody on.
Ay, diable. Yo estoy sintiendo como que los jugadores ellos están plantados y de un momento a otro reaccionan rarísimo.
Bottom of the 4th, and Kyle Schwarber will come up. And there's a ball.
Inside.
You know, this group of hitters just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Let's see if he gives them anything to hit here. Schwarber checks his swing. Appeal down to third, and Joe McDonald says he went around. That one misses, so a leadoff walk. Next is the designated hitter, Gary Sheffield.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as
throws to second for 1, and that's all they'll get.
Oh yeah.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Vale, que quiere la corona, viene a toparme que se le corona, me gusta en sitio adorable. ¿Y para dónde cogió Fernando Flow?
Yeah, that's fouled off.
Ahora, Dios.
¡Qué diablo, muchacho!
Now batting. The second baseman.
Will hit next. First time up was a pop out. Just missed.
Diablo, loco, se quedó arriba, coñazo.
And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Pero muy
timed it up any better than that. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
0-1.
Stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Line drive, base hit. The run scores from there, and it's an RBI single, and now just a 2-run deficit. And here is Alex Gordon. That one finds the zone.
Hay que hacerle más porque se la atreva a pegárselo una chepeta. Y ahora está plantando, papi.
Nice job behind the plate there.
No.
No.
There's a strike. And a swing and a miss. Back here in Denver, here's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Scooble back to work. Ball one, no strikes.
Two-0.
Saca esa vaina adelante.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Swing and a foul straight back.
Hey, frena ese swing, coño.
Inside, just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
In the dirt. Chisholm gets his lead at first with nobody out. And there's a rocket into the outfield.
Coge dos.
Throw comes in. Runner stops. Second and
Anda
third.
down,
Nobody out.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Off the bat, that one
swung on.
He's under it. De tercera, no lo mande, loco.
Squeezes it. Runner tags from third. Runner from third comes across, and they lead by 2.
Well, he's always capable of losing one on the fence. Right there, but a good job driving that run from third.
Otani now the plate as he swings through strike 1. And a swing and a miss.
No. Diable, pero ese gordito corre más que Otani.
No lo alcanzó.
Pero iba ahí durísimo. ¿Y quién diable que está cachando?
Off the plate that time. Out to short. Lindor on the first. Lindor.
Vamos, le hicimos.
Back here at Coors Field.
Era este que estaba.
Bottom of the fifth.
Alejandro Kirk.
Alejandro Kirk.
Este el pana que va a estar pila.
First pitch and he just misses.
Este.
Sí.
Swings through that one.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And now 2-1.
Vamos a controlar el pitcher.
Fly ball to right. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down. So the batting order turns over at the plate. Pete Crow Armstrong. 0-2 in this one. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1.
0-1.
Swings through that.
To tie a guy up like that, you're feeling.
¿Qué le da tanto al alrededor? El pitcher tiene los mismos picheos, él no ha cambiado.
Trying to hold up on the
Vete de ahí.
down to third, and that's going to be ruled
Una maldita vaina de darle al R2 cada vez que van. Dale una sola vez y ya. Ya tú no sabes cuáles son los picheos que él tiene. Ya.
One more inning. Anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Diablo. Loco, el cambio es el loco.
Por eso mismo no lo estoy tirando. Oye, esa misma mierda, loco.
Wow, loco.
No puede poner en el piso, esa mierda sube.
Él lo está esperando ese cambio, mi hermano, como que está vestido de novia,
Ya, pero coño.
Vamos a sacar ese agua. 2 veces me ha sacado el cambio así. Va con un lagueo, soy yo. Pero también de igualita la bola.
Maldito cambio del diablo.
Now here is Gary Sheffield. First pitch misses.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting it.
And he's got it in right field for the third out, so that'll do it.
Hay que seguir haciendo así porque tienen aquí.
And we're back. And now the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. Check swing, and he went. Strike one.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face.
Lo estoy esperando, te la estoy esperando. ¿Y me va a hacer también?
He can't get there.
Me tienes alto con la reta pegada.
Everything came together for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
The next to hit takes outside.
Well, these guys, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90-plus exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Pro Armstrong makes the catch, and there's one down. And now the right fielder, Alex Verdugo. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
That pitch started in and ended up
Ese
on the
pitcher está muerto,
outside.
sí.
Changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
And that one
Pero
is
baja. ¡Ay!
can't get there. Base hit.
¡Oh!
Lead runner holds at second base. First and second with one down.
Bueno.
Now it's
Yo no me quillo, ¿no?
Jose Ramirez.
Roy Halladay.
¿Ese no es el abridor?
Ese abridor, sí. O sea, si había sido bonita, padre.
Verdugo at first, one gone. Next pitch is outside.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
Coño, pero estoy moviendo demasiado el PCI, man.
2 on, 1 out. And that's outside. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. And now Jazz Chisholm Jr.
No, loco.
Left center field. Makes the grab, and that'll do it. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's going to be Francisco Lindor. And a swing and a miss there.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Very difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to take your cap on that pitch.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first
De
out.
Seperín.
Wenzel Perez digs in now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Clase, in his 5th season, he throws a cutter, a slider, and he works in a sinker.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If
Y
you're going to miss,
Blando.
you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Here's a 2-1. Ripped on a line. Beltran makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. And here's the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
And that one is inside ball 1. Fights that one away, still 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck.
Ay, Dios mío, ay, ay, ay.
Towards the wall.
Diablo.
A solo shot. It's 6-5. Here's the third baseman, Alex Gordon.
Que le dio salto de que estaba llegando a la pared.
Ball to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that.
Estoy diciendo, se le alma mierda, le pegó ese palo. Almas mierda.
We go to the top of the
Bárbaro, un abridor sacó así.
Diaz.
Este es reti slider. 2 reti y un slider lo que tiene.
0-1's the count.
De este era que yo te estaba hablando, que este pitcher se ve con bobo.
2 strikes.
Cuanto es que tenga esos picheitos.
That's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right
That's
now.
ball 2.
That's down and in.
Porque hay que esperarle que esa reta la suba.
That
I got
one
3 and 2.
misses, and now it's 3 and 2.
Es fácil de identificar.
That's a good
So,
at bat
eso
right there.
es.
He was down early in that
Vamos,
play
Carlito, vamos,
appearance, works the
Carlito.
walk.
What a battle. It's not
PR
always
versus
easy
PR.
3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Ay, no.
He was late. Makes the grab, 1 down. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
Chole loco.
Fouled off to the right. Just off the inside edge. Swing and a miss and a slider.
It's a ground ball double.
En el mismo centro.
Opportunity here. You've got to let
Pero
the pitches
coño,
get
loco.
right there. Swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
So 2 down now.
Qué maldita mierda que yo sé que venía ahora, coñazo.
First pitch swinging.
0-1.
Maldita mierda, coño.
And ball 1.
Outside.
The 1
Mira eso, medio a medio, loco.
in the dirt, but kept close. Two outs. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Here's the 2-2. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Lead runner to second with two gone.
Seems like he got
El bobo que con y yo creo que el de segunda no llega.
the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Under like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
And fouled off. 2 on, 2 outs. And that's ruled a swing. Back here in Denver, and now the catcher comes up to him. Alejandro Kirk. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. There's the strike. That misses the zone.
2 strikes.
And the count 1 and 2.
El mariconazo es.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Looking to get the tying run on base. Struck him out looking. So up next, Pete Crow Armstrong. And ball 1 to the right fielder.
Gritó, me gritó.
Now pitching. The world is Chapman.
Ay, Brian.
Swinging a foul out of play. Late with the swing there.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch?
Ni tan arriba, yo creo. Creo que él metió el piso ahí allá abajo.
2 up, 2 down. And now it's Baez. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. That one down the line, and foul ball. And he grounds one to the right side. Jazz tosses
Esa bola, hombre, el diablo.
Back here at Coors Field. Now it's the DH, Barry Larkin. Out front and
Cruza por ahí.
left side. And strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Missing inside, and a count 1-2.
That two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and
Vamos.
conscious of the pitch in. It's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitcher can really
Hacerle
finish
más, que
off
no
that
somos
bat.
un club, ¿no? Esa carrera va de
So
mierda.
digging in, Alex Verdugo.
Verdugo.
Vamos, vamos, eso es eso, eso es eso.
Center, Larkin around second, and they're at the corners with nobody out.
Eso es.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat.
Déjalo ahí, ven. Te lo voy a poner hablando a bichuelo.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Ay, Dios mío. Mándenle tercera.
Brings it in. Runner tags for home. He's in there. And it's a 7-6 game. Now the number 2 hitter, Jazz Chisholm Jr. That one in triple digits.
0-1.
Flow pesado a los Floyd Mayweather. Flow pesado.
Swing, trying
Ah,
to
pero me va a matar todo, loco.
and he won around.
Sin sentimiento.
That one off the mark, and that's ball 1. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The 1-2. This one popped up. Chapman right there to make the grab. And there's 2 away. And now Cal Raleigh.
Vamos, Carlota, vamos, Carlota.
And first off,
Dale marca, como quiera que vaya.
that one hammered center field. Baez going back. Makes the catch. On to the bottom of the 8th. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Chapman back to work. On a line out towards center. Beltran makes the grab. One pitch and one out.
Hay que reírse nomás, nomás reírse, loco.
Gary Sheffield, the next to hit. He's already homered here in this one. That missed by a lot, and it's 1-0. Swing and a bouncer towards third. Ramirez sends it to first, and a couple of quick outs. And the batter will be the shortstop, Francisco Lindor. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1's
the count.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count, 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Grounds one to short. Lindor on to first.
Vamos a ver si hacemos otra. Vamos a ver si hacemos otra.
And we're back.
Que nos roban ese borroncito ahí.
Carlos Beltran.
Sí, pégaselo.
Almost got him.
Aceptamos de bol. Eso no nos duele a nosotros. Billy.
2 balls, 1 strike.
La base por bola valen también. Y ese también. Ese doble vale también.
This one could be trouble.
Claro que sí.
Into second
Salió coño como un bim bim.
Chacho.
Etericaído. Ochina, ¿qué pasa? ¿Qué pasa? ¿Qué pasa? ¿Qué pasa? Coño.
He will score.
Me va a quedar atrás. Sabes que te quiero, me fui de una vez. ¡Bárbaro! Eso yo no vi bola. Yo quiero ver dónde quedó eso. Ya, lo quedó detrás. Mángate de ahí. El hueso. Ande venden jogging fruit allá.
Coño, 2 palos con Lindor ya.
El bim bim.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious about your swing.
Déjalo ahí, ven. Déjalo ahí, ven.
Por eso que yo no lo meto, loco, me dedo ahí ni se pana.
¿Y qué fue?
¿Qué fue? Ah, bueno.
Ok. A ver.
Pero es feo, ¿dónde está feo?
Sabrá dónde se metió el malvado. Ya tú sabes. Coño, me quedó la pantalla en negro ahora. Tú sabes. Estaba transmitiendo, deja de transmitir.